This is Al Baker from ComponentsOfSuccess.com, and today we're going to cover the 6 vital components of a successful internet marketing business, or if you're for real, this is what you gotta have. Now, there are some things, if you're really serious about creating a profitable business online, there are but a very few little bitty things you must have. In this presentation, I'm going to cover them lightly, and then in subsequent presentations and presentations that follow, I'm going to cover each one in some depth. Now, these tips come from the top successes in the business, so don't trust me. Look and see for yourself. The first one is positioning. Now, first of all, what is positioning? Simply stated, positioning or branding, which is basically the same thing, is the ability to differentiate yourself in your market and put you in the mind of the audience as the go-to guy in your niche, go-to girl or guy in your niche. The second thing is a team. Now, it's pretty tough to be successful without a team. Even if you're the one-man show, if you're going to build a big business, you have to have a team. You have to be able to be a team player. You have to be able to build and maintain a team. You're going to have to outsource. You're going to have other people. You might need a joint venture with people. You're going to have to build a downline if that's the kind of marketing you're in. But whatever you do, if you're going to get big, you have to build a team. Without that, you stay small. Number 3, a sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel is a series of steps that begin with traffic generation, moves through building a list, building a relationship with that list, and ultimately selling a product or service to that developed clientele. This is extremely important. If you've got no funnel, if your funnel is faulty, if it's leaky, if it's creaky, no money or little money. No money, guess what? You're out of business. And number 4 is marketing. Now, when we say marketing, on one hand, we mean the broad thing that we're all dealing with is marketing, right? But specifically, what I mean is the how-to in reaching the correct public with the correct message. In marketing, you have to locate a public. You have to find them. Where are people who are interested in X? There are different people that are interested in Y. They're not the same public, and they don't hear the same thing. Marketing strategy is key. If you don't have a plan or strategy in marketing, you'll never find who the correct people are to talk to, and you won't know what to say. All right, the next is systems. Now, engaging the audience that you build is best done by systems. You're going to go to whatever advertising you're going to do. You're going to do lead generation in whatever form you do, and you're going to get people to come to your Facebook page or your blog or your advertisement and your capture page, right? You're going to build a list. How do you build a relationship with that list? You have to have a system, an autoresponder system. You have to have some sort of machine set up to work for you, or you'll never get big. Building and training a team can be made more efficient also by systems. This is what I'm doing right now is a system. I'm creating videos that then train people, okay? Systems allow you to get more work done on autopilot. All right. And last but not the least is a mentor. Now, unfortunately, schools too often use the ones who couldn't make it in the real world in their field, and they make them the instructor. This means, now it's not always true, but this means when it is true, you get to learn from a loser. That doesn't work. If you want to win, you have to learn what winners do from a winner. Look at that coach. Look him deep into his eyes. He is going to make that guy, he's going to force him through those barriers that he has. Everybody's got barriers, and you have to force your way through them if you're going to break them. So a good coach, a good mentor is going to get you through them, take you through to where you can then run on your own, okay? So a mentor is very, very key. Now, if you heard me talk, you'll note I talk about fundamentals over and over and over and over, till it comes out of my ears. For good reason. I know what it takes to make a championship level competitor in any field. Talent has something to do with it, but talent can go by the wayside, and a clumsy kid who worked harder on the fundamentals of the subject can beat talent any day. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't make the cut on his high school basketball team, but he worked himself to perfection. his work ethic and his ability to master fundamentals got him where he got to. So if you know what the key fundamentals of a subject are, you can then gain the advantage over guys who have the latest trick or the slickest move or this secret, Fundamentals allow you, when tricks and moves get outdated, fundamentals allow you to adapt to changes in the industry and create your own tricks and secrets, right? If you know your fundamentals and if you open your eyes and you observe, you will see those things that then other people don't see, which are called secrets and tricks, okay? The magic is in knowing and using your basic tools with consummate, superb, precise skill. Skill is gained by repetition of fundamentals, key fundamentals, until you know them in your sleep. There's no other way around it. If you want to make it big in anything, you're going to have to realize that, and you're going to have to really, really get into that. Focus is another key factor. It is the key behind repetition of fundamentals until you know them in your sleep. You work on that thing and you don't let it go like a dog on a bone, man. You don't let it go until you got it. Okay. And this is Al Baker, the Attraction Marketing Troubleshooter at www.componentsofsuccess.com. Come by and visit. See you later.